Hey you guys, so in today's tutorial, we are going to be, I'm going to show you how to put an announcement or call to action in your personal Facebook about page on your profile, about section on your profile, how to set it as a special feature because it can be really uncomfortable and feel really icky and just like, oh, all these fears and judgments come up when it comes time to get the word out about something new with us, whether you're speaking for the first time or speaking at a new event or you're hosting a new event or you have a new program or you are doing something new in your business, whatever your wins are, whatever your like upcoming things are, it is super important for you to let your friends and family know. Not to mention all of the connections that we make with new friends on Facebook for networking. So you never know in your big list of Facebook connections, you never know who is looking for your services. You never know who has just had a conversation with their neighbor who's looking for your services. You don't know where the connections are going to come. You just don't. And so you want to be prepared for that. And your friends and family care about you. They want to be in the loop. And so, if you aren't big about doing a video to announce it to your friends and family, you don't want to be like that guy on Facebook. You don't have to be like, you don't have to fit into, you can sell without selling. You can let people know without being, without getting your own negative mindset about it all wrapped up and freaking you out. So in a solution that I have to this, one of my many ideas, but one thing that I like to, that I have recommended for clients and that I have started doing myself is using this feature in your Facebook profile. So that when people come to your Facebook page, once you're friends, when they come to your Facebook page, they see in your bio something awesome. And you can put a call to action in there with a link, and it can look really good, and it can look not salesy, but promote something, or feature something that's relevant for you right now. So, lots and lots of different fun ways to use this feature. I'm going to show you my latest one, something that's going on right now. I am going to be hosting an online summit for women in business, and it's called Level Up. And so I want people. I have a lot of friends on Facebook that are business owners or that whatever, like that are, or that would love to be, would love to work from home, would love to start their own business, and they just they don't know where to start. And something like this, a free resource like this online summit, would be so great for them because it's for all different levels of business. And it's just about providing free inspiration, education, and connecting you to whatever it is that you need to get to that next level in your business, whether that's getting into starting a business or getting your feet wet or scaling your business and then anywhere in between. So I'm super excited about this summit, and I'm super excited to find these subtle ways to promote it and to get the word out without having to spam my friends and spam the people that are following me, or at least feel like I'm spamming them. Okay, so the first part, so there's two parts of it. The first part is, well, maybe three parts of it. The first part is you need to know what you are, kind of the prep of it is you need to know what you want there in your graphic, in your call to action. You're going to need some kind of a picture, some kind of a headline, and then some kind of a call to action, a link to opt into something, a link to check something out. If you're a blog, so for this, this is my call to action is for them to get their free ticket to the summit. So to get the free ticket, they just have to click on the link, and then they can get their ticket there. So what I'm going to be doing is, so I created this graphic so the first part is just that, knowing what your purpose is, what you're kind of wanting. Lay that out, get everything ready. if you have certain colors you want to use, if you have a certain idea for the graphic, maybe something you've seen before that stands out. Some people, I've seen this too. I think the first time that I saw this was when I had made a new friend on Facebook, just like networking, and she had this, and it was kind of a mini portfolio. And then it was like, if you need these services, click here. And then she had her call to action that way. And so and then I've seen other people use it in so many different ways. Most recent blog posts, or what your blog is about, promoting your blog, promoting your event, your latest services, just letting people know what you're up to when it comes to your professional world without, when it is a personal profile, and not everybody's maybe expecting that promotion. Anyways, so so that's the first part, is knowing what you want and what you want them to do. Then comes to the next part, which is creating the graphic. I love Canva. I talk about that in so many of my tutorials and how-to videos. Canva is such a great tool, and it is free. You can pay for the professional level, and there's a lot of really great perks with that. And it's like $10 a month, which for me is super worth it because I use this every single day. And so, but you can do something like this with the free Canva. You don't have to upgrade for it. So, I would recommend using that. So I've got Canva up on my screen right now. It's just canva.com. You can see that there, like Canvas, but without the S. And they already have a lot of templates in here. And this isn't like a huge Canva tutorial. I'm just going to show you what I used for this specific project because it fit really well. So what I had done was just went to a logo. I just clicked on logo and then did, because it's a square graphic and it's just 500 by 500 pixels. And that worked great for my design. So I'll show you what my design looks like here. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so here's my design here. And the first thing that I tried, because on Canva, and I'm not sure if this is part of the paid or if you can also access this with the free version, but they have GIFs on there, and it's so fun to add these in different ways. So first I had tried doing a little GIF, or like doing this one with the GIF, and it didn't work. But I imagine that they would add that later, where you can do little videos or GIFs in that little feature box, but for now they don't. So I'll save that, but I ended up changing it and just putting in a little graphic that looks like a button. So because I want people to know, oh, I'm speaking, because my friends and family, they want to come see me speak. And I want to say, I got you a free ticket. Click here to get your ticket, so that they know they don't have to pay anything. This isn't like me trying to sell to them. I'm just like, I want you to come see me speak. Come to the event. And then I got you a ticket. Here it is. Click here to get it. And so that's there. So I had used just a little graphic there, added in all these different features, the logo for the summit, ticket graphic, which is kind of cheesy, but that's my design style. But the point of it is, I'm speaking. Click here if you're interested in that. So it's kind of an update for people to know, the people who like to follow along with my journey, which everybody likes to follow along with your journey. They like to follow along, see what you're up to. Otherwise, they wouldn't be your friend on Facebook. Hello. But like, people do care. And so it's a nice way to have the information there to let people know, like, FYI, this is new, or like what I'm up to right now or whatever. But then it also is a call to action. So if they do actually want to go to the event, then I'm going to have that information there for them. So I threw this design together. I made some for the other speakers so that they can put it on theirs if they want to. And then, so that's phase 2. So the first phase is getting everything ready. Like, I knew I was going to say I'm speaking. I know when the dates are. I have the logo, a picture of me, and the link for them, like the content for that. So, and the link you won't put here. This is just like a graphic. So then I would save this. So I'm going to download it so I tried it as the video. That didn't work. And then, so I did a PNG, and then transparent background. That is one thing that they do with the free version. that's not on the free version. But for this, we don't need a transparent background. It's just fine like that with the color in the background. And okay, so the graphic size of mine is actually 1080 by 1080. I thought it was 500, but I guess it is 1080 by 1080. So I would make yours that size because that's what's worked for Facebook as of right now, like 2020. So then just and I would just pick the one to download, and then, actually number 2, and then done, and then download it. So then it's going to download my computer, and then phase 3. So phase 1 is getting everything together that you need. Phase 2 is putting your design together, or if you have somebody to help you with that, putting the design, getting the graphic, so that it's just one image. And then the third part is uploading it to Facebook. So for this, we are going to switch over to my Facebook really quick. I've got it right here. So when someone looks at my profile, which I totally need to update this, but your intro over here. So this graphic, all this information would show up, and then this little graphic, and you just hit edit feature. If you don't have that feature yet, then you could just then there's a little spot. It's called a feature. So edit feature, and then you would upload a photo, or they have suggested ones. So you just edit that there, and then when you click on it, you would add in the call to action. So I pasted in the link. I got you a ticket. Just click on the link below to claim it. And then there's going to be a group. You can click here to join the group, and then what the event is. So when people click on the graphic, this is what they see. And then that's it. So you can you can tag yourself, which I'll do later. And that's it. So now people they click there, and then they go here to get more info and the link. Super easy to add the call to action to your Facebook page, so that people can see what you're up to, and they can get in on whatever it is you've got going on. Your friends and family want to support you. So if you're nervous about selling to them, if you're nervous about letting them know what's new with you and what's going on, don't be. They want to be supportive, but there are more subtle ways and tactful ways of doing things than to be spammy. And we all know what that looks like. We all have those people that we don't even see their notifications because we've turned them off because they're too much. And you don't have to worry about that. When you're coming from a good place and you're looking to help people and to help your friends and family to know you better and to keep in the loop with you and to be in the know with what you're doing, then you don't need to worry about that. So super excited to see how you guys use this feature on Facebook, on your personal Facebook profile. And let me know. I'm excited to see how you're using this, and if you have ideas for other ways that you are sprinkling in your sales and your professional services with your personal profiles online.